Welcome back to the Anthony Lee Crypto channel. We are live on this Christmas Eve. Guys, I don't know if you can hear me. I don't know if the stream is too choppy. If it is, I'm going to kill the stream and go live in VIP Discord if I can. I'm so sorry. I ran off and left all of my equipment, my video equipment, everything at home, and I'm in Utah right now. And I'm just doing the best I can with another laptop, and I just don't know that it's going to work. It appears to be a little choppy on my end. So again, if we can't make it work, we're going to try to go live in the VIP Discord, which sucks because I'm ready to do some trading today, guys. All right, guys, let's see if that helped. I just kind of refreshed a few things, closed out some things. Again, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm closing out some tabs and some windows right now. All right, we're just going to kind of try to roll with this and see if we can make it work. I don't have the chat open right now. I'm only working with one monitor. So if you want to chat, go ahead and chat it up, and I will check in on the chat every few minutes to answer any questions that you might have. Guys, we are moving a little this morning. Nothing too major, but all right, nothing too major. We're getting a little move down here. I closed out the window, but you just have to trust me on it. We had the jobs report come out today, and it was bearish, but I don't think it's going to affect us too much, guys. Somebody let me know in the chat. I'm going to switch back real quick. Now that the countdown and everything's over, how's it going? Is it still, Thanos, is it still choppy, or is it kind of coming through a little better now? Let me know. Somebody let me know real quick, and then I'll head back to the charts. Cat, good morning. Pete, what's up? I'm so sorry, guys. I totally ran off and left my equipment at home. I have it all packed. I have this really cool suitcase, guys. It's like from wartime, like the World War II time. It's old aluminum, silverish aluminum. It's aluminum, but the color is silver, and has all the foam inserts with the camera and the mics and the laptop. It's really cool, and I ran off and left it. Somebody let me know if we're too choppy. Then I'm just going to go live in VIP Discord. But if anybody can chat me and let me know. We do have some trades we're looking for today, guys. I'm expecting a big one, as a matter of fact, when the U.S. opens. Save the Republic USA. Good morning. Doesn't seem choppy for you. Okay, so I'm going to assume everything's rolling smooth. Somebody please let me know if it gets bad. We're just going to roll forward. I'll tell you what. Y'all go ahead and chat away. I'm going to pull up chat on my phone so I can at least check in on the chat with you guys. I'm sorry. I know it's a lot of problems this morning, but I just want to make sure that I'm not sitting here rambling on and you guys aren't getting what I'm saying. So, all right, Thanos says it seems good. That's what I'm talking about. All right, here we go. Let's dive right in, guys. We got the U.S. market open coming up here in just a few minutes. We've already taken a couple of trades in the Discord this morning. Nothing too fancy, guys. Just small trades this morning. Really waiting on one big trade to come. Keep chatting me if you will. I've got the chat pulled up now on my phone so I can see anything anyone chats. And if it does get John Shanks, what's up? All right, we're rolling. If it gets choppy, just let me know, guys. All right, so where are we at? We took a couple trades, very small trades this morning. I was really just trying to get things set up, and I was kind of in and out of trades. Low margin, low leverage. Okay, good deal. I'm reading the chat. Low margin, low leverage. I can't even get this to pull up right now, but we're up a little bit today. Let's see where we're up. We'll come back. Guys, we're getting a little move down. Let's take a look at the bigger picture today. Today's video is called Target Asia Highs. And I'm really embarrassed about this stream. I'm so embarrassed that I left my equipment. Save the Republic, looking to short. You were looking for that yesterday. I told you I don't think so. And we hit the pump right up into our good area that we were looking for. And then the short. I don't think so here either. I think we go up today. We might get a little dump here right now. In the meantime, we're just waiting for the U.S. We're coming in the U.S. market reversal zone. So this is the same exact setup as yesterday, guys. Look at how exact it is. Now, that doesn't mean it's going to play out. And by the way, guys, it is a weird day. It's only a half day for the U.S. market. U.S. market closes at noon Central Standard Time. And then close tomorrow, too, with all the other major markets. And most of the major markets are closed on Friday also. Not all of them, but most of them. But let's look at yesterday, guys. Coming into Asia. Here's what we got. We got the big trend down. The UK kind of sideways and up. And then dumped right before the U.S. opened. And the U.S., as soon as it hit the reversal zone, boom, right to the upside. Okay, guys? Look what happened today. Asia, same thing. Trended down. The UK kind of sideways and up. Right before the U.S. market opens, we're kind of getting a dump. We could come a little bit lower. Matter of fact, I'm hoping to come into the 618 right here. And then I think we reverse here, guys. I'm looking to take out at least this Asia high right here. Okay, guys? I'm looking to at least take it out. I've got it marked in white there on the chart. You can see it. And I don't have my mouse or my stylus here, so I'm using a little trackpad. So this is just a disaster, guys. But I hope you guys are following me. But I'm looking to come take, you can see I got it here in white, this Asia high. I'm definitely looking for the U.S. to come take this at some point today. Now, it doesn't mean we just blind long, because number one, we could get a better entry. And number two, just because I think it's going to happen doesn't mean it's going to happen. We still have our free money zone up here. I hope you didn't take this, guys, when it wicked in. I was in the VIP Discord. I told you guys, I said, do not take this trade without confirmation. So I did. I did the dumbest thing ever. Don't ever do that. And I told you when I took it in Discord, let me show you. I told you guys when I took it, I said, don't do this. But I was hopping on a plane, and we had just wicked into that zone. Or we're about to wick into it. And, here we go. I said, here we go. Bitcoin trading into the zone. I'm going to long. This is a front run and a terrible idea. I literally told you right here, front run and a terrible idea. If I had time, I'd wait for confirmation, but I was boarding the plane. And so I told you guys, do not front run this. We wicked into it, came down. I came back up. I took profit. I just closed the trade. I was hopping on another flight. I closed the trade. I made 220 bucks on it, but it was a terrible idea. I have time in front of the screen today, so I will not front run today. But it did give you that trade. And we've taken a couple of the trades this morning. Just small time scalps. I'm trying to see what we're up today. I don't even know. It's not much. Nothing to brag about. Not that we would brag anyway. Super laggy. On my end, at least. Alright, so that's what I'm looking for, guys. We got the U.S. market going to open here right now. It is just open, so let's see what they do, and then we'll look for our 845 potential reversal, guys. That's what we're hoping for. That's what we're looking for. I'm going to drop down to the 5-minute here. You know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the Asia high. Let me get my old Bjorn back on the screen here. I was trading on the plane yesterday, guys. I was in Discord. I had got the Wi-Fi hooked up over there. I told them I was trading. Look at this. This is crazy. This is dedication right here. This is dedication. There's a trade on the plane. Here we go, guys. Trading on the plane. No problem. Made a couple $100 too. So, not a problem, guys. We'll get it done. I'm going to get my KCEX set up because it's super laggy. I may need to jump in a trade real quick. It is super laggy on my end, guys. US kind of moving down here. You know, volatility may be extremely low today, but I just think we're fixing to come take these highs. That's what I'm looking for. Watching the Bjorn down here. We're on the 5-minute right now. I do kind of want to scroll through while this is happening and see what it's looking like on the higher time frames. Got a daily red dot. Not good. $12 hours. Got a confirmed red dot, but look at this, guys. Interesting. Interesting. We've got expansion, volatility expansion on the 12-hour. This means big move incoming, but stochastic is slightly to downside, more sideways than anything. We need a definitive direction from this. If you see this thing, listen, guys, this is a big, powerful move about to happen. I mean, 12 hours, so it may take a day or two to play out, but if this sucker just goes to the downside, that's stochastic, or takes a sharp turn to the upside in the next couple of hours, big move, because we're getting volatility expansion here. So big, 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 powerful move coming, guys. Be on the lookout for that. You know I'll keep you posted in the VIP. Start on the 4-hour. Okay, Thanos hears me well. That's cool. That's all that matters. I'm just going to keep rolling then. 4-hour volatility headed down. Volatility down on 6-hour. 90 minutes. Volatility headed down. 1 hour volatility headed down. All right, we're getting this move down we'd hope for. We're coming into the golden pocket right now. Let's go back to the chart, see if we get the reaction we're looking for. Oh, no. If so, I might long here. I have zoomed in somehow, and I don't know how to get it back. Diving for liquidity. Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure diving for liquidity right now. Trying to get my TradingView pulled back up. This could be the laggiest I've ever seen it on my end. Makes you appreciate what you got back home. Still diving, guys. Still diving. We're going to look for a trade here, though. This is perfect. This is exactly what we want to see. Remember, we always look for the false move at 8:30 and the real move coming at 8:45, guys. That real move could be a strong continuation down or a reversal. We'll look for it on the Bjorn indicator. If I get in a trade, I'm going to have to take it on my phone. This is just not happening on the laptop. All right, we got a 1 hour blood diamond, guys. 1 hour blood diamond. We're trying to pump this thing to the downside. It'd be really great if we came and swooped this low right here. If we came and took this low, SFP of that low, that'd be a heck of a long trade right there. 1 hour Bjorn, red dots. See if we're creating any divergences here, guys. Not yet. If we come take this low right here, though, we will create some good divergence. We just need to bounce after that. We need to bounce after that. Still not taking the low. Taking it now. See if we get a reaction. Nothing so far, guys. US dumping. Extreme volatility, though. This is what we want to see. And we just need a flip of the stochastic. Taking the low. If we can SFP this low, this weekly low, it might be good. Wow, what a move. Anybody in a short right here? Anybody in a short? We do have a green box below, guys. If you come into that, certainly going to be looking for a trade there. Got a green box down here. It's the box we've been waiting on. Trying to get a little SFP here. I don't think it's going to hold. Creating some good bullish divergence on the 15-minute. So far, same thing on the 12-minute. Got good bull divs here. This is so hard with a trackpad. Check on stochastic. Got the flip on the 3-minute, guys. Got the flip on the stochastic on the 3-minute. Not confirmed yet. But we got the flip. Take a shot. I'm long, guys. Taking profit already. And then a stop loss. I am long. Scalp trade long. There it is, guys. Already took off 25 bucks. Nothing big. I don't know if you can see it on my screen. I'm super choppy. Anybody along with me, guys? My screen is not keeping up, but I'm on my phone. I'm sorry, guys. I knew it was going to be this way, but I still wanted to come live with you guys and try to help you get in a few good trades. I want to give a shout out in a second. Let's manage this trade for a little bit. Good trade, guys. You see what we looked for here, guys? I'll show you exactly what we looked for. I know it happened really quick, but this is how it happens. So we got the initial move down, which we talked about. We knew it was going to be a fake move. It always is. It doesn't mean we can't come back over, but that's fine. What we look for is that first move down between 830 and 835, which we got. Big move down, okay, guys? Follow me. And as soon as we get the 3-minute flip in stochastic, as whichever way it goes first, this way went down. As soon as we get the 3-minute flip, that is our signal to enter, and that's exactly what we did. And right now we're up a couple, well, I don't even know where we're up. It's so laggy. This is not correct. I'm up a couple $100. This is just not keeping up. Got stop losses in. We're all good. I'm taking profit a lot sooner than I normally would because I'm super duper laggy and I just don't want to get in trouble here in case we do roll over. Good trade, guys. Anybody take this trade with me, guys? Somebody let me know. Thanos, I know you took this trade, didn't you, brother? Thanos said yes. I can't trail, say the Republic. That's what I usually do. If you've watched me before, that's almost always what I do. I'll put a stop in here and I'll just click and drag it, but I'm so laggy, I can't do it. So I'm just doing the best I can, man. This is not how I normally would manage this. I'm the king of trailing stop losses. It's just a different circumstance. I'm literally in the mountains in Utah, and there's no service. The Wi-Fi here, it's fine Wi-Fi. It's just not enough for streaming. So I'm just doing the best I can here, man. It's not. This is not how I normally do it. And my guys on VIP know that. I trail stop losses. We do this live several times, a couple times a week, and that's what I do. Enter trade as soon as it gets going. Sorry, guys. I go and put a stop loss below entry, and I just grab it just like this and drag it. And it's letting me do it right now, but a few minutes ago, this thing wouldn't even catch up. So here's what it is this morning. About to get stopped out here, guys. That's cool. Made 100 and, I don't know, 20 bucks, something like that. 120 bucks in 3 minutes. Good job, guys. Not what I wanted. I didn't even throw my full margin on this because I knew we were super laggy and I didn't want to get caught. Thanos, I hope you're taking profit, or at least trailing the stop. Yeah, it's not choppy for you guys. It's my KCEX right here is just super duper choppy. Like, I can't get it to do anything. So sorry about that, guys. Say the Republic was in a short. Yeah, yep. Good short, though. If you TP'd on that or at least trailed to stop, you had a good short there. You called it. And that's exactly what I was just kind of covering with you guys. That's exactly what happened yesterday. It was the same setup, guys. Bitcoin, especially Bitcoin, follows trends. It tends to do the same thing. I know people think it's sporadic, but it's really not. I mean, it is. But you just have to kind of figure out the pattern that it does. And if you see a similar setup, and it usually plays out the same way. Let's look again at this. I showed you guys already, but I'm a huge market sessions trader. And look, yesterday, Asia trend down, okay? Then we come to the UK right here. Boom, kind of trends up and sideways. And then right when the US opens, right before the US opens, actually that candle before, one candle before, big drop down, followed by a big spike to the upside. And what happened here today? Look, same thing. Asia trend down, the UK get this little pop-up, and right here we're on the 1 hour candle before open. See, same thing, right before that green box, big swoop of the lows. We did the exact same thing today that we did yesterday. I mean, exact same thing. These are just easy to call, guys. If you just look for these market session trends, this is easy money in the morning at market session open. This is easy. Most mornings, guys, before 9 a.m., I've made $500, $600, $700, and that's I know a lot of guys make huge amounts. They do ridiculous leverage and they have massive accounts, but I do what's comfortable for me. And if I can walk away with $700 a day, I mean, you do the math. You're making over $3,000 a week by 9 a.m. By 9 a.m. And then I sit and wait for my larger swing trades that we do bring down the thousands on. Every once in a while, you catch a scalp runner too. Just watch these trades, guys. Watch these market session trends. This green box here, I covered it the last couple of streams, but this green box that I've extended all the way up from the U.S., it is known as, some people call it the kill zone. It's the U.S. kill zone. They kill whatever trend was going on. But it's technically the U.S. reversal zone. If there is a trending direction overnight, Asia to UK, and they trend in one way, and they don't just chop up and down sideways. They trend in one way. You can bet on it. The U.S. is going to reverse it. 9 times out of 10. Oh yeah, say to the public, yeah, you should have put a trailing stop. Yeah, brother, yeah. Hopefully you at least took some profit on that. Yeah, I'm the king, especially on scalps, trailing a stop. I don't necessarily do that on my day or swing trades. I just kind of get up a little bit, take some profit, move stop loss to break even, and then let it ride and have TP targets along the way. But on these scalps, especially these extreme volatile U.S. market open scalps, I trail stop. Get in, get out, because it's crazy volatility, and then the market will choose a direction, and then you can kind of slow it down a little bit and look for your targets. But on this U.S. market open, in and out, boom, boom, make you a few $100, get out of the way, and then find the direction for the day. That's how I do it anyway. Let's see if we're cooperating here on my KCEX. Oh, by the way, I want to give a big shout out, and I wouldn't single anyone out. Let me see here. I just want to see where we're up for the day so far. Not much. We're way behind the usual, but I took this out yesterday. I cleared this down to a $5,000 account. Y'all know I trade with a $5,000 account. I trimmed it down to $5,000 yesterday before I got on the plane. So we're up $1,300 since yesterday morning. $200 on the day. We hit that big trade yesterday though. But $1,300 since yesterday. Not too bad. Not too bad. Guys, I'm trading on KCEX. If you are not on KCEX, then I promise you are absolutely missing out. KCEX is the lowest fees in the business, and you get all this free stuff. I'll put a link in the description, but you can get up to $570 just for signing up. You sign up, register an account, no KYC, get $100. You do complete KYC, you get another $100. You take this advanced learning, you get $30. You do a trade, you get $20. You share it on X, you can get up to $300, $200 for sharing the link. Get an extra $100 if you include their poster. $570 free and easy, just like that. And 0.01% taker fees. You absolutely can't beat that. Can't beat it. Can't do it. I think Thanos will vouch for that. Spam in the chat. There's your link. You get all those free perks with that link. Say the Republic made some profit. Anyway, hey, I want to give a big shout out. I forgot where I was going with that. I want to give a big shout out. I'm going to show it. Since he showed it in the Discord, I'm going to show it because I'm super proud of him. My main man, Thanos. Thanos, you know who I'm talking about. Where's he at? Thanos says yesterday, KCEX is last night at midnight. Can you believe I was up at midnight? I go to bed at 8 o'clock. But we had just got, we weren't even in Utah yet. We were in Utah, but we weren't at our destination yet. We were still driving. KCEX is the best. They gave me an extra $100 for ranking 92nd in a trading competition that he didn't even enter. First of all, KCEX is the best. Hit that link below. I'm telling you guys, hit the link, sign up, put $100 in, and get 500. Share the link, get 500 free bucks. But congrats, dude! 92nd place for the day out of 32,000 competitors. Man, that is awesome. Good job. Thanos said thank you. He got it. He got it from the long that we took. He said the long we took was gold. Good job, brother. Very good job. $100 free, just for kicking ass and taking names. Proud of you. Super proud of you. Thanos says he'll vouch all day. Super proud of you, man. Good job. You're learning fast. You're doing great. Thanos, are you still in that long trade, or did you get out? Good trade, guys. We nailed this trade. Y'all do know how we got in it, right? I'll cover it one more time. This is what we look for every single U.S. market open, okay? Every single U.S. market open. Check it out here. I'll show you. Hopefully you can see the screen. U.S. market open here, right? Okay. We always know it's almost always a false move initially. Big, violent vector candle move. Almost always. So you wait to see the first vector candle. This case, it was red. Vector candle down. So now we know we're longing, okay? We didn't take the short. A lot of people take the short right off the rip, and that's fine. But in my opinion, it's 50-50. You don't really know what the market's about to do. We did get bearish news today on the jobs report, so it's not a surprise we came down, but that's not our style. That's a coin flip move to me because they can do whatever they want. The more reliable, higher probability trade is to watch their vector candles come down or go up if they choose to go up. And as soon as they're going to reverse it, you'll see a vector candle. It's always a vector down, vector up. That means market manipulation. That means the market maker is moving price. But we are looking for a 3-minute flip in stochastic, whichever way it may be. So we're coming down, coming down, coming down. Volatility's high. You can see on Bjorn, volatility's high. Coming down, stochastic's coming down. It's right here at the bottom. Boom, we got the flip. 3-minute. We hit the long button. Bam. Made a couple $100 in 3 minutes. That is how we did it, and that is how we do it every Monday to Friday. Except this may not play out the same, obviously, tomorrow or Friday with the markets being closed and all. But whenever the U.S. market's open, this is how we do it. Thanos got out. Hopefully, you made some money. Hopefully, you took some profit. Good job. Okay, guys, so now let's look up what we're looking for the day. We got in our trade. Some of you took the short. Some of you took the long. Good job to both of you. Everybody made money. Let's see what we're looking for. So we're still under this 1 hour blood diamond, but it's getting bought up like crazy. Let's go look at 4 hours. Look at some money flow. Let's look at Bjorn. Guys, if you want the Bjorn, this is all you need. This bottom indicator. It's all you need. It's on the VIP Discord only. It's a private indicator I created. If you can't retire on the Bjorn indicator, something is wrong. If all you did was follow it, even though you should use some other TA to go with it. All right, let's see. I do use Cypher, though. Really, the only thing I use Cypher for, pretty much the only thing I use Cypher for. 2 things. 1, I like to look for divergences, and 2, I like to look at money flow. 4-hour money flow trying to cross over in the red, not good. Not good, guys. 12-hour money flow looking to come up. Still kind of thick in the red, but trying to curve up there. This is what you want, guys. This is what you want. If you did nothing else today, it's really so weird today because we got Christmas, and so that could throw a wrench in everything, and volatility can absolutely die off as soon as these markets close. I want to see this stochastic right here. We know volatility's going up. We got a massive move incoming. We got a big move incoming, guys. This is going straight sideways, indecisive. I want to see this tick up or tick down, and I don't care which way, but as soon as I see a definitive tick up or tick down in this stochastic on the 12-hour, I will enter my trade accordingly. Because this is very powerful. When volatility contracts down into below the 15%, like it did here, got into the blue, and then expands, which means comes back up above the 15 percentile. Massive move. You can see when we got it here last time, this was just, heck, this may have been yesterday. Right here, we're down here in the green. Then we come back and we expand right here, right? You see it expand? This was, this was last Thursday. You got the expansion. You see what I'm talking about? It expanded right here above the orange line. Stochastic giving you a definitive up sign, signal to the upside. And you got the move from open to high. 5.5%, guys. 5.5% move. Now it took 7 candles, so it took 3 days. It took 3 days to get there, but you got 5.5%, guys. That's what we're looking for here. You're getting the same exact setup. Volatility expanding. You just don't have a clear direction. It's kind of the downside, but I don't want kind of the downside. I want this sucker to flip up or flip down. So you'll get it. You should have an answer today. It just sucks that this might get muted. Maybe it won't, but it might get muted with tomorrow being Christmas. Either way, it'll be a successful trade. It just may not be as powerful. Should be a successful trade. Just may not be as powerful as normal with the holiday. But this is what we're looking for, guys. This is your big trade. If you don't look for anything else, look for this. I would not take it on this kind of sideways-ish down line. I want to see a clear direction. Starting to move back down a little bit here. Let's go some lower time frames. Volatility headed down, 90 minute, 24 minutes. Volatility headed up, stochastic headed up. Okay, here's another good trade. This would be a good potential long trade, guys. Right now, this actually looks really good. I mean, not yet. It looks potentially really good, okay? We got money flow up. Okay, I mean it's not super up, but it is up in the green. We've got volatility headed up. See, so that means we're expecting a big move. Look, when it started heading up, we got the red dot, and stochastic was headed down, and you got this big, massive move to the downside. I say massive for the 24-minute, about $1,000 move on Bitcoin to the downside, just with this stochastic flip and volatility headed up. Now stochastic is headed up with volatility headed up. If we can get the green dot here. And if we can get a green dot and keep volatility headed up, this would be an excellent long trade. We're a long ways away from that green dot, though. Red dot on the 15:30 and 1 hour. Yeah, we've been under that blood diamond on the 1 hour. And the 15. That could be mostly played out. We need to look at our smaller time frames. Yeah, probably looking to roll back over here, guys. The volatility high, stochastic flipping to the downside on the 6. Probably looking to come back down. I would love to come back down. If we come back down, guys, you have our box. You know what we're looking for. You know what we're looking for. If we do come back down, we're looking for this box right here. About 86K. Got a daily level down here. Looking for that bounce between 86 and 85K. That's a big range. Throw a fib on there. Got 786 right there. 85, 730. There's your target. If we come down, there's your target. I personally, West Coast. Jawfield is long. Good morning. Good morning. I know that these smaller time frames are pointing down, guys, but I just don't think it plays out. I think we're coming higher. I would love to come into this box, guys. I just don't think it's going to happen. Not today. I think we're coming for this Asia high, guys. There we go. 6 minute popping back to the upside with volatility. Popping back to the upside with volatility. Let's see what we got on the 3 minutes. Volatility going up. Stochastic trying to curve to the upside, guys. Should be a good one on this 24-minute if we can get this green dot. It's not going to come on the next 24-minute time frame, but maybe the one after. Maybe the one after, guys. I like that 6 minute flip, though. This is not correct. I like that 6 minute flip. Oh, this thing is not updated. I'm long, guys. I'm long. I'm trying to show you guys. I'm long. I'm long from the flip right here at 86.9. I am long. This thing is still on my old trade that's been closed out. I'm long, guys. Even though I think we come take the Asia high, I'm treating everything as a scalp because there's a lot of things pointing to the downside. There's really mixed signals here. If we're following the reversal trend, we come take Asia high, but there's a lot of lower time frame bearishness. It's trying to fight its way out, though. It's trying to fight its way out. I accidentally added a little more to my trade than I didn't mean to do that. It ruined my average entry. It's got me right at 87K. I already shaved 37 bucks profit off. Again, guys, I'm just treating these as scalps for now, and I can't trail a stop, so I'm doing the best I can with my laggy computer right now. So I'm stopped out. That's it, I'm stopped out. It's not even showing me a stopped out, but I'm stopped out. $45 on that trade. Look at our scalps this morning, guys. We're just 30 bucks, 30 bucks, 100 bucks, 45 bucks. These add up, guys. You get you about 10 of these a day, and you could easily walk away with $600-700 bucks by 9-10 a.m. easily. Now, I do like the bigger trades. Y'all know that. I'm just a little apprehensive with the internet up here. It'll be my luck. I get in a trade, and all this lags up super heavy, and we drop $2,000 in 3 minutes before I can get in there. That would be my luck. Totally cool with these quick in and outs today. West Coast. Man, did you get in our trade this morning? We had a good one on the stream. We I don't know if you were here yet. We did our usual US reversal 845 candle. We longed right here. We all made pretty good money, I think. Plays out almost every time, guys. Jaw feel. Long. I love it. I love it. Guys, we gave away $1,000 on stream yesterday too, by the way. Congrats to Crypto Hunches. I don't think he's on the stream here right now. And if you are, I'm sorry. I didn't send you your money yesterday. I sent it this morning at like 3 a.m. whenever I got up. I don't even know what time zone I'm on. Mountain time, I think. I sent it at like 3 a.m. So if you haven't gotten it yet, whenever you watch this, you should have it. And I responded to you in your ticket in Discord. So I was traveling yesterday. We didn't get here till after midnight, and I just forgot. But it got sent this morning. I wasn't able to send it on a plane. I didn't want to send it up there because my internet was even worse than it is right now. So you have your moolah, though. Go check your account. Congratulations, too, and thank you for being in our VIP Discord. Guys, go join the VIP Discord. AnthonyLeeCrypto.com. We give all the trade setups. You can join it right here with this VIP Discord tab. Give all of our trade setups. Give you everything. I will tell you as I'm managing the trades. Thanos is killing it in there. Get a little move down, guys. This is good. I would love nothing more, guys. Be ready, guys. If we come into this, 786 right here. Let me throw on the 702. A lot of folks don't use the 702. It is such a good reversal zone, though. You catch a lot of trades. A lot of people get so mad because they're waiting on 786 and it gets front ran. And they just don't know about the 702. It is a very good retracement level. If I had to narrow this box down. There's a daily level down here, which is the only thing I really like lower. This is a little too broad of a box for me. So if I were going to change this in any way, I'm going to come down. I'm lagging, but I'm going to come down to this 702 box. Something like that. Oh, help if I turn my magnet off. I would hit something like that. I don't even know that we come grab this daily level. It's just not super great. It's not super important. It's below the 786. In fact, I'd really rather not come grab that daily level unless it was a lightning fast wick. You have a couple of vector candles to the upside, 15-minute vector candles right above Asia high. West Coast signed up for KCEX. Good job, man. Hey, man, deposit you at least $100 and do one trade and share their link on X, and you will be getting all kinds of bonus money from them. And if you weren't here, you may have missed the shout out that I gave to Thanos. Thanos posted in Discord yesterday. He finished 92nd yesterday, the day before. I think the day before, in their trading competition out of 32,000 folks, 92nd place, which is great because that means he made really good money to finish that high. And number two, he got a free $100 from him. Good job, guys. You killed it. We got a good, if we come up here and take Asia high, you can see on my chart, I know it's a little cluttered. I'll take some of this off real quick. I want to show you this, some targets. So when we go, if we do hit our box, you'll know what we're targeting. Okay, got a little cleaned up here. So if we go to the upside, which we're hoping for, we're hoping to come swoop this Asia high. I've got it marked out, this white line here. Right above that is our free money zone. Remember, do not take the trade on a wick into it. I want, at minimum, a 15-minute candle close, preferably a 30-minute candle close. I would enter on a 15-minute candle close in here with running a tight stop. But I would feel extremely confident entering on a 30-minute candle close, but I would try to front run it on a 15 and run a tight stop. Free money zone, though, if we come into this free money, if we come take Asia high, we're probably fixing to come take this wick here from yesterday. And if we do that, we're in the free money zone. You come up, you got a 15-minute vector marked out here in the middle of it, and you don't stop there. Coming right into the golden pocket here, which will be my target. At about 89.1, you've got another 15-minute unrecovered vector right here. That is an absolutely beautiful and perfect target. And if you do reject from there, remember, free money zone means it's a low volume zone, right? So if you come up in here and grab this 15-minute vector, right into the golden pocket and reject, you could move just as quickly back down through this as you did up, just like we did right here on Monday. One candle, boom, straight through it. So this would be an ideal setup. Ideally, we come lower and hit that box. But if we don't and we start to move up, if you miss this long that is about to happen, hopefully, do not chase it, okay? I would not chase it because you can always roll over. You know how it is. Come take Asia high, okay? If you SFP Asia high and come back, that is a potential good short opportunity, okay? If you SFP that right there. If you don't, wait at least for a 15-minute candle close right here. Preferably a 30. If you want to front run on 15, use some tight stops. But then here's your trade, guys. If you reject from this golden pocket after recovering that vector, that is your trade, okay? So you got 3 trade setups here. You got the long, okay? Get the long, get the box down below, right? Get the box down below. You got the long, you get the SFP of Asia high, short. Look, it's a reactionary trade. You're watching the Bjorn indicator. Let me repeat that. You're watching the Bjorn indicator and the reaction, okay? If you do not get the reaction, you do not get the divergences, and you do not get the Bjorn indicator signal, then your next target is through this free money zone with another potential long and a 15 or 30-minute candle close in this zone. That's 4 trades for you guys. 2 longs. 1 retrace. Continuation long. So you come down here, retrace into here. Boom, continuation long. This one right here in the free money zone would be considered a breakout long, okay? Which I don't like doing, but I'm not afraid to do it in this free money zone. Breakout long, and you got 2 short potentials. Asia high SFP, back down. Golden pocket, vector candles, back down. Reactions and divs at both of these, guys. And I will give you this in VIP Discord because I'm looking for these today. Clint said the alerts. Always have your alerts set, guys. Some alerts on these. Do you see this golden pocket right here, guys? It's already mitigated. It's already been hit. It's really already been hit twice. It likely will not hold again. I cannot see this golden pocket holding again. It's already been hit twice. Once there, once here. You actually even fell through it, so that shows how weak this golden pocket is. Matter of fact, usually when a golden pocket or if you're doing a 0.5, when that stuff gets hit, I usually take it off because it's no longer relevant to me. Now we're targeting this 782 to 786 zone. Alert set at both. I'm looking for reaction. This is not a blind trade. I'm looking for a reaction. I'm looking for Bjorn. So right now, just hanging out, doing a whole lot of nothing. Volatility's kind of died down on us. Anybody still in a trade? Let me know if you're still in a trade, anybody. I am out. Anybody down for some live VIP trading today? I know Thanos got to be somewhere at 12 to 2. Probably not going to be much happening after that anyway. U.S. market closes at 12 Central Standard Time today, which is 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Okay, guys. Getting a tick up here. It's a 1 minute, small time frame. You're getting a tick up in volatility. Okay, here you go, here you go, here you go. Watching stochastic. Maybe a scalp opportunity here. It looks like it wants to fall, but you're getting a tick up in stochastic, so. But you got a clear line here, guys. Got a clear line. It's kind of holding it up. I'm not a big pattern guy, but I mean, this is pretty obvious. Right? Check on the 3 minute. Might can find one more scalp here. 3 minute volatility ticking up. Sideways here on stochastic. If we could get the definitive flip on this one way or the other, this might be a trade. Looks like it wants to turn down. It's very flippy floppy. There it is. Uh-oh. Sorry guys, I'm gonna plug in the laptop. I thought it was plugged in. To break this line, this little white line, let's turn it orange. To break that line, we're probably coming down. Probably coming down here, guys. Break that line for sure. Sheffield closed half the golden pocket. Nice job. Really good job. Nothing wrong with taking profits. Volatility coming down. Stochastic flipping up. It means it's going to be a muted little move if you get anything. It's 1 minute time frame, so not much anyway. Just looking for a scalp, guys. Nothing confirmed yet. If anything, it wants some downside, it looks like. If we can get a good flip, though. I don't like to ride the trend if we're airheaded. I look for the flip. Especially for my scalps. Trying to get a flip here on the 3. This would be good. Let me remove this line so price can go through it. Maybe it's being held up because I had a line on the chart. Like to see a flip here on the 3. That would be great. Trying to flip. It's flipping. Not confirmed yet though, guys. Don't front run them. This is why you don't front run them. Wait for the confirmations. There it goes. It'd be nice to just SFP this real quick. Would be nice to SFP this real quick. We might could get a little long here. I don't see it yet. Want some more downside. Max is short. Good short, man. Good short. I almost went short on this. Almost. It's just not really a trade I'm looking for. We're so close to this green box. I'm just waiting for a better trade here, guys. Just waiting for a little bit better trade. Let's look at market structure here on the small time frame. So far, still in the downtrend. If we could come up and take this high right here, we could flip to a micro uptrend. But so far, still in the downtrend. Max is short. I should have followed Max. This looks good. Looks 6-minute volatility super high. Stochastic coming down. This was a good short trade. Good scalp short. Volatility still up on the 1 minute. If you can get a flip here in stochastic, we might can come recover some of this. We got the vectors up top here on the 1 minute. You will come get these. You will come get these, guys. Didn't have to be right this second, but you will come get them. Setting a little alert for me. To get back into recovering these vectors, I either want to look for a rejection and flip back down or breakout continuation of this little line right here. One of the two. Let's check VWAP. Haven't looked at that this morning. VWAP way up here, guys, at 87.1. We're well below the lower band of VWAP. Headed down to our green box. I'm about to have to get out of here in a few, guys. Hopefully we can get a trade right here, right now. I will probably go live here in just a few in the VIP Discord. I'll try to go live there. I'll let you know. I'll post whether or not I can or can't. I got to get some food in first, but I'd like to try to go live at least a little before the U.S. market closes for the day. They got that early close, so I'd like to do a little trading before that. So if I do go live, I hope you join me. It'll be the same kind of deal. Just like this, I just won't be talking. I'll be typing, answering your questions as you chat. But I'd like to get in a few more good trades today, pump our profits up, and certainly if we hit this green box, we're going to look for that reactionary trade and Bjorn signal. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to have to head out here. I will see you guys in the VIP Discord. Join the VIP Discord. I'll be in there posting my trades all day, but I'm going to do a live. Give me just a little bit, guys. I need to go eat, and we're here with family. Got to go say hey to the family, and kind of moving up here, guys. This would be good. If volatility here on the 1 minute would flip while stochastic's headed up, it could be good. Certainly if we break this orange line, might get a run back up towards VWAP. Look for the double top at VWAP. But if you break through VWAP, we could have a breakout long trade because we'll then be trading, changing market structure right here on the lower time frames. So watch VWAP, guys. 87.1. Watch for the SFP there. Don't just take it when you hit it. Watch for the SFP. You might SFP this and come back down. Look for some confirmation of Bjorn's signal for the long. I'll let you guys know. But actually, we're trying to flip it around here. I hate that volatility's headed down as stochastic's headed up aggressively. If volatility is flipping up, this would be a good trade. Yeah, Pete. Yeah, you got it, man. You got it, man. Here we go. Let's see what we get here. If we can get volatility to flip up here with stochastic still up while we cross this orange line, this could be a good one, guys. There. Hold it, though. You got to hold it, Biddy. Come on, hold it. Got to hold it. Just a little push here, guys. Look at struggle with this for a while here. Struggle to break through, so you could get a little struggle here. I'd like to see a pop, though. I would pull up CBD, but I'm afraid it's going to be super duper laggy. I'll pull up CBD to see what we're looking like on flow. I'll do that before I get on VIP. I'll pull it up and just have an idea so I can let you know what it looks like. Rejecting from an orange line. I want to break through it. I got an alert set just above it. Under a 3-minute green dot on Cypher, but not on Bjorn. Not on Bjorn. 6 minute looks good here. We need to keep it looking good though. Just want to roll back over, guys. All right, guys, I'm going to run so I can go do a little food and a little family time, and I will be in VIP Discord in just a little bit. Let me know if you're going to be there. So you go in and chat it up and let me know, and we'll get some trades in, guys, like we always do, our come and go trading. I have really enjoyed this stream. I'm sorry it was a little choppy for you guys at first. Hopefully, I know most of you got in a couple of good trades, so congrats. And we will see you guys next time.